As the saying goes, Father Time is undefeated. And we saw this in this Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson bout, where Jake Paul won by majority decision. Thank you once again for joining me for another reaction video. And what can I say? It is what it is. The younger man, 27-year-old Jake Paul, beats a 58-year-old. Should we have been expecting anything different other than this? The only chance that I gave Mike Tyson of actually winning this fight was to actually knock out Jake Paul early. But from the first round, even though he did catch Jake Paul with a few punches, it was very evident that his legs were completely gone. Mike Tyson's peekaboo style is only effective if you can use your feet, and he couldn't use his feet at all. Jake Paul controlled that fight from start to finish. He did the smart thing by not overexerting himself in the first two rounds because he knew and his team knew that Mike Tyson was obviously going to slow down. Jake Paul used his jab very effectively, was hitting Mike Tyson at will, and it was expected. And the thing is, now you could see that Jake Paul was carrying Mike Tyson throughout this fight. He could have ended it, but out of respect for Mike Tyson, he didn't knock him out at all. So this whole event was just really just a spectacle. The intrigue was there from a lot of people because we all of us saw Mike Tyson's training footage and how good he looked for a 58-year-old. And we've got this larger than life character of Jake Paul, who is very brash and everyone wanted to see him get knocked out. So there was an element of intrigue from a lot of people. And we really have to take our hats off to Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Most Valuable Promotions, Netflix, for selling us this great story. And when you think about it, in the entertainment world, if you're not sold a great story, you're not going to tune in. If a film doesn't have a decent trailer, you're not going to tune in. In WWE, if they don't sell good stories, they're not going to be selling out arenas. They're not going to be selling out WrestleMania every single year. And this is exactly what we got from this Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. I'm just glad that Mike Tyson didn't get knocked out or hurt in this fight. Jake Paul could clearly see that he was winning the fight, and hence the reason why he was holding back as well. And in the last round, last few seconds of the round, Jake Paul kind of bowed down and just kind of gave respect to Mike Tyson. Jake Paul was extremely respectful to Mike Tyson at the end of the fight. In an interview, he just gave all props to Mike Tyson, and it is what it is. Jake Paul was just a young man who started out doing social media, and now he's found a niche in boxing where he's making a ton of money, and he knows how to tell stories and he knows how to promote a fight. I really hope that Mike Tyson doesn't step in a ring again because it was very difficult for me to watch, and I was just hoping that he didn't get knocked out in this fight. At the end, he did try and call out Logan Paul, Jake's brother, out, but we really don't want to see that fight, and they're definitely not going to sell it based on Mike Tyson's performance in this. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.